Huh? Honey! Honey, we're back home, right where you want us. On the radio, standing guard, entertaining, amusing, satisfying all of the radio listeners that dare to tune by the show. Hello, Donnie. Welcome to show 1053. Where if you want to get a gander at us, check us out on Facebook Live, brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. We'll be up for an hour or so. So if you want to really feel the show, maybe we'll blow you kisses. Mwah, mwah. There you go, Richard. Just gave you one. He's dick to his friends, just so you know. Forecast today, a few morning showers and scattered afternoon storms, heavy downpours, high of 77. So basically, 2 days in a row of this crap. Tonight, a few lingering showers, low 58, but Wednesday, hump day, sunny and nice with a high of 83. It is 65 right now. Remember, to be an official member of the 530 Club, you got to text us, but we prefer phone calls. Remember, you call, we put you on live. 419-240-1935. Hello and good morning to you, Susie.
Good morning, everybody.
Hello, Polly. Welcome to the broadcast.
Hello, everybody.
So Greta Thunberg, that Swedish environmental annoying activist who's known for challenging world leaders to take immediate action for climate change, because, you know, they stole her childhood and she's not happy about it. Anyway, she got arrested recently at an oil tanker protest in Sweden. So check out this new show that's inspired by this story.
Coming up on Law & Order STU Special Thunberg Unit.
Greta Thunberg, you're under arrest.
How dare you?
How dare I? How dare you? You can't keep doing stuff like this.
I should be back in school.
Correct. So why are you here? If you'd stop breaking the law, you'd be able to go back to school. And
You have stolen my dreams.
let me guess, you're going to say I've stolen your dreams and your childhood.
You have stolen my dreams and my childhood.
There it is.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's all coming up on Law & Order STU Special Thunberg Unit. Don't miss it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Boo! The comedy seal has now been broken, so we're going to have to go to the bathroom every, 10, 12 minutes, Paul? Is that how that works? Oh, no, that's the beer seal. I'm sorry. We're not unsealing any beer seal. All right, how wet did you get yesterday? Paul was at a golf tournament.
Boy.
He played in both flights,
Wait a second.
and he didn't, he was playing the tunes. I'm assuming they got rained out the afternoon one for
It
sure.
did, yeah. All the lunches, awards, music all got brought inside, so that was great. And then it came down. Most of them got through the first 13 holes ish.
Yeah.
Some were playing
Yep.
faster, so whatever. So they came back for lunch, but the sun came out for a couple of hours, but it just was too much. There
It
was
just kept
standing
coming.
water.
Yeah, it just kept coming.
So-
So not the morning flight or the afternoon flight didn't finish?
Afternoon did not even go.
Did
and-
nothing at all.
And morning did not finish. So the only time I got wet is when a group of us hopped on the courtesy shuttle to go driving around, taking pictures, heckling, stuff like that. We
Ooh,
that for
that'd be
about
fun.
I did there about a half an hour.
I'd
or
be
so.
good at that.
But it was raining on me, so my whole right side was. But whatever, it was fun.
Yeah,
Had to kill some time.
that's awesome. All right, I got a call yesterday. Speaking of our day yesterday, from our nurse prac, Chris.
Okay.
Paul and I have the same nurse practitioner, and so does Super Coach.
We had no idea.
That is so weird to me.
Never had any idea we were.
Bizarro. And anyway, so I get a call from Linda at her office and says, "Hey, Chris is concerned about your hemoglobin.
Oh,
Your hemoglobin is high." And
is
I'm
that a
thinking,
blood thing?
I don't know. I took a blood test. So when did I have my my physical? Okay, so you got to have a wellness
Couple days
physical
ago?
because our company is looking to find out if you are sick so they can drop you with it. Oh no, I'm sorry. They don't ever see any of that stuff. They just they want you to have a physical to take better care of your health so you can get a lower insurance rate. And if by chance they find that you're like dying of something, then they will drop you from the insurance.
I'm not sure about that.
No.
No, that would never happen.
No.
Okay, so it's Friday, and I had my wellness physical, So she called on Monday. So I guess I'm in her head. So she called on Monday and says, hey, she's concerned that your hemoglobin is too high. We'd like you to come back in for another blood test. Blood test. And I'm like, I don't have time. She's like, well, you can come in anytime you want. I said, yeah, but I don't want to fast. You don't have to fast. You just got to come in between 7:30 in the morning and 3:15. So which day do you want me to leave early so I can be there right at 7:30? Because I got a perfect excuse to knock off early and still get paid.
Oh, yeah,
What do you
right.
think? Oh,
sure.
Jerry,
Hemoglobin.
Jerry, I got to get a blood test. You know, I'm over 60. Your hemoglobin is high. You're on death's door, my man.
What the hell does hemoglobin do?
I have no idea, but it's a big word, Paul.
It is.
I can't spell it.
I think it's a blood thing.
I don't
blood
know what
thing.
it is. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
What can it lead to, Dr. MD from the internet?
I Googled, and high hemoglobin is a sign of other things brewing.
Yeah.
Prostate.
Mhm.
Could be.
Kidney disease, liver disease.
I've been smoking cigars for
cancer,
30 years.
Liver disease.
Close to
maybe.
30 years. I've been
the
smoking cigars.
sugars.
Yeah,
Could
but you
be a
back
bunch
off
of
it.
things.
You don't drink as
The
much.
diabetes?
Yeah.
My granny had the sugars.
Okay. Maybe
She
you're
lost her
getting the
leg.
sugars.
Actually, she lost her leg because her brother, when she was sick on the farm, accidentally shot her leg off.
What?
My granny. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Grandma Plowman.
Holy moly.
Yeah. They lived in Hale, Michigan, and on a farm, and shot her leg off.
Holy crap.
I never knew my well, she had a wooden leg when she was younger. She'd get around pretty darn good. She'd get on the dance floor and dance around.
No kidding.
Yeah. But she ended up having the sugars. That's the only one in my family that has the diabetes. My great grandmother. Nobody else that I know of, anyway. So Susie was talking to Janet Amid, astrologer to the stars and friend of Satan. She says our show is done in May of 2025. Maybe it's because Denny's passing on from the high hemoglobin. The hemoglobin, dude.
Hemoglobin.
It could be. Isn't that a song?
It's a Def Leppard song.
Eden, Gobbin, Globin, Denny's got
Yeah.
a
I thought it
high.
was Def
It's-
Leppard song.
yeah.
It is Def Leppard. Who did I say?
No, you didn't. I
It's a
reiterate.
song. Def Leppard.
So yeah, I guess.
What song is that? Pour some sugar. No, it's.
No.
Oh my gosh, we're old. We
No,
can't
we're
remember.
It's on
thinking
an
of it.
album, though. I know.
I
that.
know it
Yeah.
is. It starts out that way. It's on an album.
Someone will text you.
Yeah, someone texted.
How about old school? Call us.
Someone call right now. What song?
What song are
I
we
can
talking
hear
about?
it, but I keep.
I don't know. We got to do a parody of it. Denny's got the high hemoglobin.
All right, well, pick a day, I guess.
Yeah, pick a
Whatever
day.
day you gotta go. 7:30. Bam.
That's lame. I can't do that to you guys.
Oh
Are
yeah.
you trying to get rid of me?
I'd hate to have us duck out early.
Are you trying to get rid of me, man?
As far as you know.
Are you trying to do what so many other producers have tried to do by coming over this side in the big chair, thinking that you can do the whole hosting thing and get all the glory?
I was just.
Well, let me tell you, pal. A lot have
What's happening
tried.
there?
There's only one producer of mine. One. And I've had probably 25 producers over my illustrious career. There's only been one
Okay.
that did his own show and was successful doing it.
All right, I couldn't imagine doing that.
His name is Fred Lefevre.
I could not imagine doing that.
He's
show.
still going strong.
He
You guys
looks
are talking
great.
politics all the
He
time.
does look great.
Oh
so
man, yeah.
Morning RQN, you're live on the air. Who dis?
This is Big Johnny.
Big Johnny, check it in. What song are we trying to think of by Def Leppard?
Rock of Ages.
All right.
Susie, pull it up.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you, Big Johnny.
Yep.
Have a great day. Morning RQN, who dis?
This is Technician Dave.
Hello, Dave, technician Dave. What song are we looking for in our heads and we can't find it?
Pyromania.
What is it?
Oh,
What did he say?
he's pyromania.
Pyromania, is that what he said? You got to turn
Yeah.
your radio down, dude,
Yeah.
or you won't be able to hear us very well.
Wait.
Hello, RQN, you're live on the air. Who dis?
Good morning, Donnie. It's super fan Nurse Terry.
Hey, Nurse Terry. What song are we trying to think of?
It's Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Oh my gosh, we've
Ooh,
got three different
sorry, that's
answers.
All right,
Correct.
we're gonna try to find the song. Okay, thanks.
That is the song. Play it.
We will.
I think she just yelled at me.
I
We
think she
got
did.
Rock of Ages.
Hey, I can take that super fandom right away from you, lady pants.
Uh-oh.
Don't be yelling. I got high hemoglobin. Respect to
Oh,
you.
I think you'll be okay on that.
Wait a minute. You're
Oh,
a,
yeah,
you're
what
a
do you
nurse.
know?
What does it
Yeah.
mean when you have high hemoglobin?
Don't Google it. I mean, really, it could be just it could be diluted. I'd have them redraw it, honestly.
Well,
I mean,
that's
it could
what they
mean
want.
something. I'm not a doctor, but I'm going to think positive here. And if it was diabetes, they'd be checking your hemoglobin A1C. Is that what they're talking about? Or are they talking hemoglobin? There's
Just-
two different, hemoglobin carries your red blood cells.
Just the hemoglobin.
A1,
Just the
the
hemoglobin,
okay.
yeah. So.
Yeah, if they were concerned about diabetes, they need to be checking your hemoglobin A1C, your glucose, things, insulin
All
levels.
right.
No, that's not
Yeah.
what. they're
What does it mean when
concerned
you have anal leakage?
It was a hell of a weekend.
about. Yes.
That could be a bunch of things.
Oh, weekend.
What's leaking? What is it?
All right, gotta go. See you, nurse. All right, Susie, play one.
All
of
right,
these.
here's Rock
Dude.
of Ages.
Why am I not here?
Oh, you got to give us
start-
our yeah.
Hold on.
Start
yeah.
it back.
Okay.
There it is.
There it is.
It's Rock of Ages.
She got it.
Not pour some
No,
sugar on it.
it's not.
Oh, no,
Terry
she
wanted.
said, oh, yeah.
Terry said this.
Yeah, it's not.
No, it's not.
Sorry, Terry. You got it wrong. All right, whoever said Rock of Ages got it right. All right, let me hear the beginning again.
I think it's about the same thing.
I
Yeah.
think
Yes.
it is. Uben, Gleben, Denny's
We
got
need
high
that.
hemoglobin. Globin.
We need that first part for future drops.
We do.
Yes.
Paul, grab
All right.
that because every time I talk about my hemoglobin, Susie's going to drop
So who
that
was
in.
that? Big Johnny got it.
All right.
Okay.
RQN, thanks for calling. We already got our answer, okay?
Did they check you for syphilis?
Hey,
That could be what the problem is. I've been seeing the billboards for the syphilis again. That could be your hemoglobin thingy.
Paying for
I
sex?
don't know.
Question
I'm
mark.
just concerned.
yeah.
I'm just
You know,
Trying to
you
help
probably syphilis might have been an option in the 80s, but not in the 2023. Sorry, dude.
I'm just trying. It's out there. It's a serious situation.
Yeah, I
They
know.
got the billboards again.
I know. I
Who
see him.
knows?
I see him.
Could be
You got.
messing with your hemoglobin.
All right, I'll ask her. I'll ask her if my hemoglobin was high because of the syphilis.
That's Sif.
Appreciate it, buddy. Let us all know.
All right, you got it, Rob.
Peace
All
out.
right, bye-bye. There's Rob. He cares about me. You can tell that. All right, moving
funny.
along. Holy crap, that was fun. That was like old school radio, okay? That was when radio was fun before corporate America killed it. I'm just saying. It's a good thing corporate America doesn't listen to this show or they'd kill me.
Yeah, we're not big enough.
That'd be the done of it. All right. If you fall into this category, you're officially better at life than the rest of us. 28% of us say they usually wake up before their alarm goes off. Paul, you have how many alarms set up? 3?
2. And
Two.
today I actually did.
You did what?
I woke up before the alarm
Really?
because I went to bed at 8 p.m.
So did I.
I got
That's
some
Wow.
sleep.
what I
That's,
try to do every night. Susan, what about you? Do you get up before the alarm?
Yeah, I get up like every hour. I count minutes. Like, okay,
Oh my gosh, that's so
Wow.
ridiculous.
I got 45 minutes.
Oh my gosh, is that every night?
Yeah,
That's right.
What is up with that?
because I got the complex because I haven't overslept yet, and I know it's coming. Like I know
Oh my
morning-
gosh.
and Paul's pretty good at it, so
Yeah.
I kind of mentally rip on you for that. So
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
like, I know the Jinky Jinx is gonna come back around and get me.
That's a
13% of us don't even use an alarm. Okay, you
Ah!
people,
Oh, I don't know.
you
how
must
that
not have
happened.
jobs. You must not have to get up.
Wouldn't
That's
that be awesome?
crazy. It would be. It would be awesome. Another 13%, or so 41% of us don't need an alarm. We either get up before it or we don't even use one, which is crazy. Overall, 29% say they usually get up right with their alarm when it goes off.
Wow.
26% after. Oh no, as soon as that thing goes, I'm on it. Normally I wake up before it goes off, but last night I may have had a beer. So anyway,
Medicine.
or 2. That includes 11% of us who always hit the snooze at least once. Yeah, I don't do the snooze.
Mm-mm.
Never. I've never done that. In high school I did the snooze alarm. Paul, you snooze it, don't you?
My second alarm is my snooze, essentially.
Oh, okay, you turn it off.
Yeah.
Wake up
I turned the
Lady
first
T with that first one, and then you make sure she's good and awake on the
Hey, keep
second
that
one.
stupid TV on. Maybe you'll go to sleep.
21% of us never hit the snooze alarm. So,
Good for you guys.
all right. Susie, do you got the story in entertainment news about Pink?
What's Pink got going on?
fans are throwing stuff on stage. It's now, the one hit was it BB Rexa with a cell phone because he thought it
Sure.
would be funny. What a butt munch that guy is. Matter of fact, he's not even a butt munch. He's an ass hat.
Yeah.
He thought it was funny.
What road?
He's an ass hat. Well, during Just Like a Pill, Pink show at Hyde Park in London, luckily, a woman threw her mom's ashes on stage. Her mom's ashes.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently, mom was a Pink fan, I guess. Luckily, the ashes weren't loose or in an urn. They were in a sealed plastic baggie. And no, they didn't hit Pink, but Pink picked them up and said, quote, "Wait, this is your mom? I don't know how I feel about this." She bent down, gently placed them out of the way in front of a speaker and continued on with the song. Okay, the whole idea of ashes, you don't take them around places. You spread them somewhere, okay? You're not going to spread them at a concert, you giant moron.
Apparently, mom's on a world tour.
Okay,
Wow.
fine, but you don't give them, okay, Mom, here's where we're going. We're going to the Pink show tonight. You're talking to a bag of dust. Mom's not there.
Ashes to ashes.
Dust to dust. Paul knows the Bible. He drives a Jesus van.
On my way out yesterday,
Yes.
I had the window down. There were still people mingling outside. I go, praise you. Praise the Lord. Good night, everybody.
No way.
Yeah.
When you left the golf tournament?
I was giving positive, and they were like, all right, boy.
Dude, I don't think you mock Jesus.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not mocking him.
Don't be mocking him.
I'm giving him well wishes.
If he's not in your heart and you're mocking people, because you're driving a Delta Church of Latter-day Saints or whatever it is, Delta Church of Christ, Paul's,
Latter-day Saints.
whatever it is.
The letters are coming off soon, right?
Yeah.
I think
thought-
that's a huge mistake. I
You think
really
so,
do.
huh?
I do. I think it's blessed right now. You take that off there, bad things are going to happen to
Oh,
that
no.
band. I'm serious.
Oh, no.
Worse than my high hemoglobin. Just think about it. All right, couple of news quickies. Elon Musk's mother is trying to convince him not to fight Mark Zuckerberg. Sounds like somebody doesn't want to end up in Facebook jail. President Biden recently hosted a state dinner for the Prime Minister of India. It went well after the initial awkwardness when Biden showed up in a feathered headdress and war paint.
That's a bunch of malarkey.
No, I think it's true.
That's a bunch of malarkey.
Because he's from India.
God's not
makes
feathers.
him an Indian. You know how that goes. The U.S. will host the FIFA World Cup in 2025. So you have another 2 years before you have to pretend like you actually give a crap about soccer. Hey, Susie,
Yeah, boss.
what did nudists take for headaches?
What?
Bear aspirin.
That's-
Come on. We could squeeze in one dad joke on a Tuesday broadcast, can't we?
oh.
All right. Today is National Bingo Day. Yes, June 27th celebrates America's love of bingo. Nearly everyone has played bingo. The game, which first came to be in the United States in the 1930s, started with paper cards sporting 24 numbered squares arranged in 5 rows and 5 columns, plus that enticing free space in the middle. I always like going diagonal and use that
Yes.
free space or something, or straight up and down and go through the, yeah. Bingo is making a comeback today thanks to bingo games on mobile phones. By the way, you guys remember bingo caused my starter marriage to fail. You guys know that story, right?
Oh, no.
You don't remember that?
I thought it was the party and the infidelity.
Well, it started with the bingo. It started
All
with the
right.
bingo, and then it led to the partying and the infidelity. But
She
the
was just a
first thing
little-
that happened was the bingo. If that
Oh.
bingo incident, it was on our frickin' honeymoon.
She yelled it. That's
She
right.
she called my bingo. It was my bingo. She
Oh.
yelled out bingo. At that moment, I fell out of love. I'm like, nope, you can never call anybody's bingo. You can't recover from someone yelling out your bingo.
Where was the honeymoon?
We were on a cruise ship.
Okay, that's what I thought you said.
We were on a cruise.
You almost tossed her over, didn't you?
I did. I thought about it.
Yeah.
A couple times we were walking. She was on the outside. I was like, just going to give her a hip check and off you go. Teach you to call out my bingo. The hell, who calls out a bingo of somebody? You didn't earn it. I sat there and I put the little markers on there.
Yeah.
All you did was sit there and look pretty and steal my thunder. You're out.
That's uncool.
Hmm.
Remember, if somebody ever steals your bingo, boom, your relationship will not last. There you go. Happy National Bingo Day. And if today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy birthday? Madeline Sweeten is 32. Who is she, Paul?
She's one of the Full House, one of the daughters.
No.
Ray's daughter, Allie, on Everybody Loves
Oh,
Raymond.
that's sweet.
Khloe Kardashian is 39 today. Toby Maguire, the OG Spider-Man, is 48. Joe Super Nanny Frost is 52. Remember how hot she was for like a minute?
Yes.
I used to love watching that
Yep.
show. Draco Rosa is 54. He's the former member and leader of Menudo. Susie, do we have any Menudo in the system for Denny Breaks format?
Ooh, I'll have to check. Okay.
He co-wrote Livin' La Vida Loco by Ricky Martin. Maybe we could
we
put
can just
that
do
one
that. Okay.
J.J. Abrams, creator of Alias and Lost. He directed The Force Awakens, The Rise of Skywalker, Star Trek movies, Mission Impossible 3. He's 57. Julia Duffy, Stephanie on Newhart is 72. 7 days. 1 week from today, we won't be on the air. 4th of July, next Tuesday. And that's it for all of that. Coming back, Dope of the Day next on RQN.
Fresh produce is the best produce. That's
Is it
why at
frozen?
Kroger, we invest in local farmers to bring you the freshest seasonal picks. So no matter how you shop,
Somehow that
your
weird.
local produce always tastes 100% fresh, or you get a 100% refund, guaranteed. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
All right, we didn't set up the Queen thing, 2-beat thingy.
Oh, I know. We
Can't do it now
We
because
usually do it. Yeah.
well, that means we can't do it away.
We'll be fine.
I'll get you some beats here in a second.
It's just
See, the battery's very low on the thermostat. I changed it up
Dude,
last
we
time.
just
I'm not
changed
doing
it.
it.
Yeah, you just changed it.
We just changed it.
Isn't Jerry on for Tim today? Maybe he'll do it.
Boy, I have no idea, is he?
I know Tim's off. He's in Cleveland at orientation
Maybe
with
it's
Brock.
coming in to voice track and leave.
I don't think so. Don't forget to share the video. People on the Facebook. All right. Are you grabbing the? Oh no, do the news first, and then grab that or send it to me. Actually, Susie, I can do it pretty quick. Can you put it in 3?
Put what in 3?
The Def Leppard.
Oh, yes. Sorry, my bad. Or I can't. Oh, hell.
You can't put it in 3?
Yeah, I can put it in 3. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on.
You're a woman. Of course you don't know what you want.
Okay, yeah, I know because you're a good head and tail. Okay, here we go.
All right, stop it. Oh, this thing is real low. That's why. Hit it. Okay.
All right, 1 minute.
All right, Susan, it's in under chemo drop.
What do you got? You already grabbed this?
Well, let me
What are we
see.
talking about?
I'm gonna do the battle of the drops. Who headed and tailed the best?
Oh yeah, I just did that.
All right, well now we're on the news.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, I thought you
Okay,
already.
go.
I thought you were working on that.
No, never at all. You told me to get it.
Well, yeah, but
some,
not when you got news to do.
Oh,
It's
all right,
5:51,
thank you.
dude.
30 seconds. No, Paul, that's cool.
All right, load it in and see if he's good as mine.
All right.
Oh, I just took
What?
the first part. I don't know whether good or bad.
What's it called?
Chemo
Oh yeah, hemoglobin.
globin drop.
Thank you.
Not spelled right at all.
Cool. Thanks, Paul. Okay.
All right, switching off webcam to the studio.
Man,
so we
where
can
am I
hear
gonna
it.
put all this stuff?
I know you got too much now.
I don't know. I don't.
A few morning showers, scattered afternoon storms, maybe heavy downpours today with a high of 77. It is 65 right now at WRQN. Dope of the day, please, Susie.
It's time for Denny Schaefer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
They say you are what you eat, and sometimes what you drink, apparently. Let's meet a 39-year-old Florida man. His name is Seth Thomas. He was arrested last Tuesday night while he was drinking a Florida man beer. Yes, a place in Tampa called Cigar City Brewing makes it. I've actually been there.
Really?
Yes. It's a pale ale that is 8.5% alcohol. 8.5%, Paul. There's no way no. I try to keep it under 7, but Two-Hearted 7, it's so good. Raggedy Ass is 7. It's so good. Anyway, he was yelling at cars while walking through traffic in Seminole, Florida, near Tampa. He was sipping an open can of Florida Man beer when the cops showed up. The brewer's website says it's brewed with a near criminal amount of hops.
Oh.
They say it's a tribute to all those alligator wrestling Florida men with shark tooth necklaces and, quote, a rap sheet longer than their mama's mustache. Speaking of rap sheets, Seth's got one. He's been arrested before for open container, trespassing, and obstructing police. He's facing charges for disorderly intoxication. Seth Thomas, Florida man, who likes his Florida Man beer. If you're listening and available, come on down to the station. We'll give you a certificate that says on this Tuesday, the 27th of June, 2023, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what he is.
You are the Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley on 93.5 WRQN.
There you go. We're kicking this 5:30 club right in the nards.
Naloxone is easily administered and can save lives. If you need help, call UMADOP Lucas County, 419-255-4444. In case of emergency, call 911 immediately. Don't become an overdose statistic. Think, act, and live. This message was brought to you by UMADOP Lucas County.
Did you miss Drug Take Back Day? Don't wait to properly dispose of your unused
I can do a short
Permanent
song.
drug take back boxes
You want to do a short song?
and are available to use.
How you feeling with the hemoglobin?
What time have we come
We'll
back?
be back at 5:59:31.
No
Contact
song.
your local police station or pharmacy for locations. Or
We're going to do Battle of the Hemoglobin Drops.
Yes.
complete list of permanent
That's
drug
cool.
take back
I didn't
box
know you could do
locations.
that.
Sponsored by
Yep, we're
Sylvania
going-
Prevention
we're gonna see
Alliance,
how-
funded by the Mental Health and Recovery Services Board of Lucas County. When you can find everything you need at prices you can afford, that's totally Target. It's that feeling when quality, good, and gather ingredients on the barbecue bring family
Am I
around the
supposed to have
table.
news,
Oh,
Polly?
and favorite day after practice snacks
Yeah.
let you celebrate the whole team for less.
Okay, thank you.
It's when saving more on up and up
Refreshing.
sunscreen means more fun in the sun. And when Target Circle Rewards gives you more perks on what you buy most and is always free. to
Laura,
shop.
we're waiting till the fall to do that.
To do what?
New tires just went on yesterday. She asked what's Lady T's car situation.
Oh my gosh, these people are more concerned.
Yeah. Well, maybe you know, because it was her birthday, so maybe she thought she'd come out of the house and be cut with a big red bow and the dress.
Yeah.
Free every day.
How's our TikTok? When's our last TikTok?
Yesterday.
This summer, make sure you have
Is that the got 708?
No.
SC Johnson, a family company.
We just screwing around.
Like trying to find a needle that you can hope
Yeah.
the right person comes along.
708.
Like Marco,
You're on the
president of
Administrator
operations
Show.
at Telly Tires and
Right
Auto
now.
Centers.
now.
She's giving you attitude because she only gets 3 minutes.
I walked out of the building.
Rebecca,
I walked out of the building. She's like, come here, be a part of our TikTok.
she's very sassy. And then she complains because there's only 3 minutes. Okay.
We don't have thousands of viewers or listeners or whatever yet. Don't worry, Laura. That was his way of showing love, I guess.
What?
Well, damn, Danny, I was just curious. Sheesh.
No, I find that amazing. No, I think it's funny that they remember stuff. And they're like, hey, I want an update.
And I'll be honest with you, I don't remember it.
Here comes the rejoin.
Oh.
Thought you were playing a song.
No.
I know.
We're not playing it.
All right, people, get up, get after it. Few morning showers today, scattered afternoon storms possible, heavy downpours, high of 77, 65 now. Of course, I, put the grass seed down. It's probably going to wash all away. Who knows? Whatevs. 419-240-1935. All right, got a text from, I got a bunch of them, actually. This one's from Patty. Patty says, recently my husband had an operation to repair an aneurysm in his abdomen. Turns out it was the second largest repaired aneurysm recorded in the world. Wow. Now I thought, and she says, I mentioned this because, and I thought she was saying, hey, Denny, he had high hemoglobin.
Yes.
No. She says, I mentioned this because some say, usually everything's supposed to be about me, Patty. Just so you know. No, I'm kidding. I mention this because some city leaders want to spotlight for tourism the local mural, which is the largest in the world. Well, if we illuminate it at night, it'll be the largest in the world that's lit up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My husband believes the same people would probably travel all the way to Toledo to view the world's largest mural. They might also enjoy stopping by his house to see a scar from the second largest aneurysm. $6 a pop. That's what I'm charging.
That's not bad to get in the door.
That's kind of funny.
How's you charge for parking now? That's
funny, Patty. I like that. She's thinking outside the box. And she's hearkening back to yesterday's 5:30 Club. So grab the podcast and you'll know what we're talking about. All right. It's the battle of the drops here. All right, Susie, let me hear. You're going to have to vote. All right, Paul edited the Def Leppard tune. Let me hear it.
Ooh.
Hit it again. I think I hear a tick at the end.
Oh.
Here's Denny's.
What am I listening for?
The tightness.
I think they're both pretty accurate.
I don't know what the title.
Since Paul's already in there, we'll go with Paul's.
I basically took the first part of the song and then I edited out the rest of it.
I know you did. It's exactly what I did. But Susie doesn't like the way you head and tail. Whenever you're not here and I do the news, she's like, "Oh, you're so much better at this than Paul."
Because when I hit it, it's right there. But sometimes Paul's a little loosey goosey with the heading.
When it's a fraction of a second off.
Yeah.
I can hear it too.
I'm calling this Denny's Hemo Drop.
You have it, and I'll have it.
Yes. Okay, we're driving people crazy with this. Hot radio is what this is. It's hot radio.
But you got a tail on yours, and I don't.
Yeah, it's not pour some sugar on me. It's Rock of Ages. Okay, thank you, Eric.
Yes,
we've discovered that. So that's why you got to call. Okay, Sean Zella, you're awesome. Rock of Ages. Oh,
yep.
Oh, the AM station just clicked on. You hear it in your headphones? Isn't that awesome? We actually do our show while we're able to listen to another show.
It's awesome.
Here, I'll turn the headphones up. You can't hear that? It's Charles Stanley the other day. I like Charles. Yeah. He was having a better show than we are. May he rest in peace. All right. Marcia would like to wish her hubby a happy 60th birthday. His name is Steve Trumpeter. Why do I know that name?
Yeah, why do I? I know that too.
He's on his way to work right now. He works at Anthony Wayne High School. Are they still in school?
Well,
maybe he's not a teacher. Could be doing something.
Maybe he's some summer school going on.
Maybe. Thank you. Have a great day. This is Marcia. So Steve Trumpeter. I know that name. How do I know that name?
Maybe he's played along before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No, happy birthday.
Yeah. Oh, no. Birthdays are over. We can't wish you a happy birthday, dude. Sorry. All right. Today on the show, our fun discussion. What is something in your neighbor's yard that looks tacky? Or something in your neighborhood? Or something, Paul, I guess you have one driving into work?
Yeah.
It's all because of a woman as a 10-foot werewolf and the city said take it down, and then they said okay, you can keep it, and blah blah. In Piqua, you ever been to Piqua, Ohio?
Yeah.
Is that straight? It's not off 75, isn't
Straight
it?
down 75.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh.
Anyway, so we're gonna live there. Prizes today, Susan.
Tickets to see Killer Queen, July 7th at Promenade Park.
All right, we'll do, what is it, 2 Second Tuesday?
2 Second Tuesday.
We'll need artist and title of the song to win those tickets. The real show starts after Jackson Brown, which comes your way in about 5 minutes on RQN.
Steve is a custodial employee.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Sherry.
Gary Johnson are asking a federal judge to overturn his bribery conviction and grant him a new trial. His attorneys argue that the jury was wrong to conclude that a $2,000 payment from a local businessman was a bribe. The defense also argues that since the businessman who made that payment was an FBI.
If I was a custodian at a school, especially if it's a high school, and there was a bunch of snot-nosed punk-ass kids that don't respect me, that upset stuff they throw on vomit? I would just drop it all the time. Oh, somebody threw up. Just throw it all over there because that stuff makes you want to hurl. I'll get back at them little bastards.
Tonight on Action News at 11, the Powerball. That'll be on Wednesday. Stick with 13 Action News, your official lottery station. Now you're up to the minute. I'm James Starks with 13 Action News.
Your right now traffic is brought to you by Experience Columbus. It's quiet on the roads. We have no slowdowns or accidents. Beep, beep. And that's been your right now traffic.
This report is sponsored by
All right.
I'm not.
Pot one for the
we're number
sports
one.
report. You can hear the other station, can't you, Susie?
Not today, I can't.
Oh, I can.
I usually can, but I haven't.
Check 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Morning Sports Report is brought to you by His Store and More. Knives, cigars, and more on Lewis Avenue in Temperance.
The Detroit Tigers beat the AL West leading Texas Rangers 7-2 last night in the opener of the 4-game series there. Guardians had the night off. Did you hear? Infielder Colt Keith. He's a 21-year-old who's regarded as the top prospect in the Detroit Tigers organization. He's now a Mud Hen. Yes, the Tigers promoted Keith from AA Erie to AAA Toledo on Monday. Your first chance to see him in action, July 4th, when the Hens return home to Fifth Third Field. A day after they gave up the most runs ever in a College World Series game, which was 24. LSU cranked up its offense, and they won their first national title since 2009 with an 18-4 butt kicking of Florida last night in the College World Series. And Edmonton Oiler Connor McDavid won his third NHL MVP, but he falls one vote short of a unanimous selection. And that is a look at your morning sports. I have to make an edit. I effed it up. Put the mics back, put that back, pot that up.
And Edmonton Oiler Connor McDavid won his third McDavid won his third NHL MVP, but he falls one vote.
All right, there's that. Now I gotta load it in. Wave. SPO. Sports report. Yes. Overwrite it.
And that is a look at your morning sports.
RQN morning show. All right, sports are in, Susan.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, now I gotta find.
All right, 2 second Tuesdays in your email if you want to use it.
Okay, thank you.
Is it hard?
It's difficult.
Okay.
I think it is.
These are hot tickets. Okay, cool.
Keep that muted. Facebook, there it is.
Thank you, Polly.
What was the other thing? Oh, yeah.
Okay, I gotta make some copy changes here. What? Into the song yet?
Yes, we have 3
All right,
minutes. and
I'm
4
just.
seconds.
I gotta cut a spot today for Kaufman. So they
Okay.
made some changes.
Okay.
So I just gotta. So I gotta cut them, recut it. Okay, just do this. All right, save it. Save as. Browse. I'm browsing. Oops. Okay, I'm done with that now. Hit save. Cool. Now I just got to cut this spot later. Oh, I also got to do the 6th annual Lavender Harvest Festival. Have you guys ever been?
No.
No.
Neither have I. It's quite a big deal. They have food trucks.
I know it is lavender season.
I think they have food trucks. Live music, food trucks, over 75 local vendors.
No, never. No.
Kids can ride the ponies, Paul. Because if you want to ride the white pony. Oh, what's the song, Paul? Who sings it?
I don't remember who sings it, but man, I remember that.
Do you remember the name?
Oh, that's not Wilco, is it?
Nope.
No. If you want to ride
Yeah.
the white horse.
White Horse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that was the craziest.
Laid Back.
Laid Back?
That's who did it.
Oh my God.
Susie, see if it's in the system.
Okay.
Oh yes, that's awesome. Put that Beatles in.
30
Jerry
seconds.
would poop himself if we did that.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
No, we don't care.
Oh, boo. Yes.
Bam, 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 bam. All right, I gotta cut the mic over to the studio. Go, go, go. That is so late. Don't forget to share the video, people. It is, and
welcome to the circus. I am the ringmaster, Denny Schaefer, till 9 o'clock. Well, I'm Denny after 9 too, but yeah. Hey, welcome to the show. It's brought to you by Charlie's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. It is show number 1053. 1053. Forecast today: a few morning showers, scattered afternoon thunderstorms, heavy downpours possible. Tomorrow's going to be glorious, sunny and nice and 83. It is 65 right now. That's from the Jim White Toyota Weather Center. See what the Jim White Toyota Center is all about. Cars arriving daily. Right car, right price right now. Hello, Susan.
Good morning, everybody.
Let's officially welcome him into the show.
It's time once again for everyone's favorite Pulse Morning Motivation.
Last night, my wife wore a police uniform to bed and said, "You're being charged with being good in bed." 90 seconds later, the charges were dropped due to lack of evidence. Good morning, everybody.
A little wordy like the weather, but
wordy.
yeah, that ain't bad, Paul. I like it. All right, we're up on Facebook Live right now, brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. What's up, Johnny Bypass? So if you want to join, 27 people watching us. Don't forget to share the video on your page while you're watching. That'd be kind of special. So somebody inquired in the comment section about Lady T and her car woes. She had some issues, what was that, a week and a half ago or so? What happened to Lady T's car, Paul?
Well, a month ago,
was a
almost a month ago, her left front wheel flew off.
Just fell off.
And then we got that thing fixed and everything was done. But then.
And the cops didn't talk to you about why did the lug nuts just happen to loosen up on the left front wheel?
No,
that's
and
weird.
We
You got away with it, pal.
Then we noticed a couple of our other tires were just getting a little bit of worn. So we thought, well, okay, let's do the rest of them now. And yesterday her new tires on the vehicle. So there you go.
She got new tires.
Correct.
And what'd that set you back? Did you go to Sucky Sam's Club Tire Center?
I went to the good old boys in Stony Ridge there, Haas's Garage.
Really?
They took
I bet you Sam's Club no.
$300, $350, I think, something like that.
For 4 tires?
Three.
You got to do all 4. You can't just leave one on and do 3.
We should have done them all at the same time, but we didn't for whatever.
Oh, you did one with them and then 3 more, same kind of tire. What kind of tires you put on there?
I don't know. They took care of it.
Oh my gosh.
Are they used?
No, you don't care about her at all. You can't put crap tires on your spouse's car. What's wrong with you?
Unless you're trying to kill her.
I had
see?
I had this work thing I had to take care of. So since she has no job, she could go ahead and drop it off and handle it.
She can't be trusted with car stuff.
You can't
Women
let
can't
us
be trusted.
women.
No,
I can't let.
No.
Are you allowed to make sandwiches? Is that okay?
Yes.
All right.
Just get in the kitchen, make me a sandwich. I'll
buy
take care of the car.
High-end tires available.
Exactly.
I don't know better.
I don't know better.
Last time I had
set this all up, and then
dude, last time I got tires for Sharon's vehicle, it was like $1,200 because I'm not buying crap tires.
Okay.
What kind of tires did you buy?
I have no idea.
He doesn't know.
I said, here, I need 3 tires. Handle it.
Oh, yeah.
The damn thing's going away in September, October anyway, so bye-bye.
Yeah, she might not be around by then because of the horrible fiery crash that you're trying to put her in because you got her crap tires.
There you go.
A little surprised by that, Paul.
Dang, that's a
little
deal.
surprised. All right, so we got that one handled. I agree. Paul should keep the letters on his van. He is blessed. That's Superfan Terry the nurse. So Paul bought a new van. How long ago? Well, new to him. 2007-ish is the year. 2000. What year is it?
04.
Okay, you had to think for a minute.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you were stroking out
No,
like yesterday.
the old one was an 08, but I I
This
bought an
one's
older
hopeful.
vehicle, but it's got so much less.
Right.
mileage.
Fresher.
And it doesn't have, he has 2 keys. There's no fob
That's
for this thing. So do you have to lock it with the circle key?
Yeah. Or
And
everybody
they start it with the,
lock it when you get out. Then I have to go around and unlock everybody. So
Oh, wow.
that's old school, baby.
that is old school.
But
yeah.
I bet it annoys the crap out of you.
It sure does.
Well, you can actually, I think you can have them installed if you wanted to. But, do you really want to do that? Jesus was a simple man.
Yeah.
On the side of the van, it says Delta Church of Christ from Delta, Ohio. He bought the van from Jesus, and he's taken their labeling off the Delta,
Correct.
and I think that's a bad omen, dude. So does Superfan Terry.
Well, I think it's been blessed already, so maybe that'll just kind of carry along with it. We just have to.
You should leave a little cross on it or something somewhere, because if not,
I'll keep Philip's words in the back of it.
Yeah, there you go.
it's
It says Phil in the back.
it does it.
Yeah,
It says Phil.
Phil.
How about Philippians? Did you ever look it up?
Call it whatever you
Did
want, but I'm just saying.
Did you ever look up the scripture?
No, I did not.
What is it? Philippians 2:20. Is
Sure.
that what it is?
I don't know.
You don't even know.
Something about.
I'll go out and look during a
Go
break.
look at it. There you go.
Yeah, it probably says something about fornicating
In this vehicle.
Yes, in the back of the van.
You haven't done that in the vehicle yet,
nope,
have you?
Nope,
Okay.
I haven't broken in yet.
Okay.
Will you?
I'll try.
Is that an option?
I have no problem with it.
Oh, okay, but can
Big seats in the back.
I
gotta
know,
have the
but will
room,
you
though.
have a willing participant, or will it be in a?
Oh, just me.
Yeah. Will it just be you in the parking lot at Franklin Park Mall?
Oh, no.
Because
at
that's
the
how
Andersons
you roll.
on
Well, that
Talmadge.
is safe
The
sex.
Andersons?
Yeah, on Talmadge. in the
No,
other
because
van.
you're a peeper. You like people to watch you. You are. You sit there and do it. You're hitting your horn and
Oh, look, it's a church van. Wait a minute.
yeah,
It's rocking.
it is. It is rocking.
That's a
All right,
sight.
that's enough of that nonsense. All right, today's
Oh,
show
no.
we are going to talk about
Oh, no.
the story that went viral in Piqua, Ohio, a Halloween decoration that's still standing out in front of a Piqua home. That's like saying that. And some people hate it. The woman's name is Mary Simmons, and she's starved for attention. Come on, did you watch the little video of her?
Yes.
She's got
yes.
nothing else going in her life but this. And I think we need to just leave her alone. And she now has purpose. How old is she, Susie? In her 40s? Maybe she may have made some hard choices in her life, and I can't bang on her for that because take a look at me. I got high hemoglobin.
Yeah.
And we don't know how that's going to turn out. You never want to call from your nurse practitioner or your doctor's office saying, "Hey, we notice in your blood test that you have high hemoglobin. We need to bring you back in for some more tests." And they're like, probably this week. I'm like,
Yeah, sooner the better.
why don't you just tell me how many days I got? Why don't you just
Let me
tell me?
start planning.
Sharon, start planning my funeral.
And an unrelated note, Facebook Live is on, and that's brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home.
Yeah, that's where it's going to be when I go. That of all the things that could get me, it's going to be the high hemoglobin.
Maybe.
Not all the other stuff I've done.
Yeah.
The high hemoglobin. All right. Anyway, we're going to talk about that. We'll break down the story after we play Black Crows in about 5 minutes on RQN.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by Colgate. We are crash free at the moment. We have no problems to report. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
Is sponsored
All right, there you go, Facebook. That's how you do it. We get on, we spew the magic, you guys slurp it up, and then we take a break, and Denny has to pee. All right, I'm gonna go rinse my cup out. How much time do I have, Susan?
All right, come back by.
It's gonna be like 6:30.
Nah, 6:27, 21. 6:27, 21, people. In case you gotta go run to the restroom, come back by 6:27, 21, or take us with you. I'm sorry, I'm just giving you crap, Paul. It don't matter to me what kind of tires you buy.
Oh, good. That's right.
Okay.
I set it up. I'll let her handle it. Anyway, her and the kid went out to the store. I'm like, you have 2 cars to go deal with it. Anyway,
because what had happened was while I was at Stone Oak,
Yeah.
I talked to a customer who wanted to meet me today or yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're okay.
So we tacked on another hour and a half, 2 hours of my day.
Okay.
And it was like,
see, for some reason I was thinking you were
so
there till
tired.
3, so I was gonna be like, okay, I'll come by, but I don't know. I thought you were there longer the day because I'm like, well, after I nap, I could run out there and see what's going on and stuff.
No, it was a good time.
It's too bad, like it's so crappy out.
It became a mess for people was showing up effing around. They didn't care anymore. It was like, all right, well,
I'm off work.
Yeah, I'm off work.
I'm
So
here to eat some lunch.
now, how long did they stick around? I don't know because I packed it. Like I said, I packed up and got
Yeah.
out of there. But I would have hung out and had a couple with everybody. But yeah, it's the biggest chamber deal, man. Everyone comes out of the woodwork for this thing.
Does that get rescheduled or is it just don't like
Nope,
it's
that's
just okay? You tried and maybe
They're going to
next
send
year.
back the skins content, all the money that was. They're going to send that back. And
Oh wow, that's crazy.
So the story I heard from the head of the chamber, somebody called the Ohio State Liquor Commission, whatever the hell,
Okay.
and complained about the Maumee Chamber doing a liquor basket, liquor barrel. You know how they do
Those
that?
are so popular for like all the raffles.
Exactly.
Yeah, even like kids soccer teams like are doing those.
Because
Come on,
the
Daddy, cooler fill.
chamber is not the right 501c3. They're like a 501c N or just something different. They're not legally allowed to do it, I guess.
Oh no.
So someone told on them.
Oh my
Apparently they
gosh.
make a shit ton of money. They spent $1,000 on all the liquor for those who don't get donated, and they'll make triple their money back easy from the raffle.
Until it got shut down.
And someone shut them down. I was like, really?
Oh my gosh, the Maumee Chamber.
And I said, I go, you're the Maumee Chamber. What are you? Who cares about you guys? I said,
Yeah, that's what
I'm not
saying.
trying to be rude, but who cares about you guys?
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. That is kind of crazy. So what's going to be like their new raffle?
Who knows? I don't know what they did. We got Caitlin graded by yesterday. It's the same day as the Gap, which Heather and I were in there, Kevin. I
Oh.
will tell him you have the part.
Yes, we have that too.
I know I was a paid employee for helping out. I just know you're busy. But I was a paid employee.
Yes, thank you for that too. I have to see because we have the Gap also with the top, but I could come maybe on my own.
I thought the Gap was the weekend before.
It is the last. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on a second.
I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But
No, you know what? Wait a minute. I thought it was always the last, but maybe not. Hang on. No, 25th, 26th, 26th. Yeah, 25th, 26th.
okay, cool.
25th, 26th, 27th.
We haven't committed to the Gap yet. Which I don't know how I can do it since her party's on a Sunday, but then I got a gig on Saturday.
Oh, yeah, you got.
And I like to go there and drink on Friday, so I don't know how it's all going to work out quite yet.
You got a busy weekend. Man, that's awesome, all you people tuning by. I don't know, man. If we get to 30, somebody's going to have to do something. I don't know what kind of perk we can have. I don't know.
What are we talking about here?
On the Facebook Live.
Oh.
I feel like 30 is a record number. We should do something, but I don't know what. Oh, I can refill that.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
No, dude.
It's no big deal.
I will refill that.
No, you can worry about some other time. I'm going to do
No,
it now.
dude, you brought the candy, dude. The least I can do. Right. What do you like? What do you want? What's your thing?
Regular old chocolate.
Oh, you just like the solid
I like it
chocolate?
all. I like it all, but I'll just do regular old chocolate. So.
You like the dark chocolate or are you racist?
Both.
Okay.
Oh, we got to try it Tuesday today too, don't we?
Yeah. So.
You know what? Let's do that at 8:40 because I got an opening there.
No.
That too late?
Dude, it's your show. You tell you.
Our show.
So I am on the mission for the Jenny's Pop Tart ice cream. It just hit. It hasn't reached our stores yet.
No. Okay.
I mean, I know it's out there if I mail order it, but I can't mail order it.
No.
$100.
Oh my
But I
goodness.
am watching for it to show up in my favorite grocer's freezer. So it is on the
What's
list.
your favorite grocer?
What's
Fire?
Yeah, but I like Sodders. I like Churchill's. I like, the local mom and pop places. I like Monette's, but they don't have that kind of ice cream. But all right, 15 seconds. 15 seconds.
64, Paul. It's 64.
I can't
Where was
have
my
that.
minute notice? Hello.
So we were talking about Try It Tuesday.
93.5 WRQN. Few morning showers today.
Afternoon thunderstorms, high 77, 64 right now.
That's right. Yesterday, crazy kooky. Golf gets rained out. Paul doing good things. What was it a charity golf outing you were at yesterday,
Little
Paul?
Mommy Chamber.
So what does that mean? I mean, is that a money raiser for them or mommy?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
their
it wasn't
biggest
really
darn deal of the year.
It's what?
Their biggest darn deal of the year.
And
Everybody comes out.
Well, yeah. When you have two flights like that, that's freaking huge. All right, but it got rained out, which kind of stinks. All right, we're in competition with the other people in the building. Oh, I don't know what's going on with me today. Anywho, it's a high hemoglobin, I'm telling you. Anywho, we have our own burger, and we're in a competition with the clowns down the hall, the Hey 100 people. I think their burger has hay in it or straw.
Yeah.
I think it does. Yeah. Anywho, and then you got the Pikester down there. And there's weed in his burger, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
And then across the hall, you got the Eric Chase burger.
Yeah.
But the DSP burger is a blue cheeseburger with bacon and arugula. And what else is on that thing?
Bacon and an egg.
Bacon. Oh, yeah, there's an egg. Yes, Susan.
Laura Jean on our photo dump posted a picture of her and her hubby at Whiskey Tavern trying our burger. That's what they
awesome.
ordered.
Good work.
We've only got like a week to go.
Yes.
And we need to win this competition. A portion of the burger goes to Northwest Ohio, Toledo Northwest Ohio Food Bank. So
You mean they cut half of the burger and they give it to them? Is that
no.
what
You get to eat the whole damn thing.
portion of the proceeds.
Yeah, $1. $1 goes towards the food bank. And they also have a cocktail paired up with each burger. And $1 of that also goes towards the food bank. What is the burger, Paul? What has it got in it? Gin. It's got a gin something. You had it.
What are you talking about?
They-
Ours?
They paired our burger with
Oh,
a
with a
cocktail.
drink.
Are
Yeah.
you
I
not
didn't-
listening
no, I
to
didn't
the
hear-
words that are coming out of my mouth?
I didn't hear that part.
Susie,
Sorry.
did I say that wrong?
It's kind of like a margarita.
I said they paired it with a cocktail. Paul, what's in it? You drank it, and you looked at me like I was, whoa, speaking some other language.
Still talking about food. Sorry, I was in my brain. It's a type of margarita.
No, it's not. It's a mojito. Isn't it a gin mojito or a gin? What is it?
It's more of a margarita than a.
No, it's not.
What? What?
I guess you're gonna have to go and check it out.
You drank one, Paul. You drank two, and you don't remember.
Four
at all.
Oh, what? Yeah.
But he remembers that burger.
Oh, yeah, I sure do.
He's still licking his fingers. It was a month ago.
Well, I was just thinking about. I should probably get back there before the end.
Wait, okay. Could you effort and try to find out if our burger is winning against the other ones?
right.
Because I don't like losing, dude. Even stuff like this, I don't
Especially these
care.
schmoes. Come
Yeah,
on.
exactly. They can't even get to work on time. All right, we're going to talk about the woman who has would you be okay if your neighbor had a 10-foot giant werewolf named Phil in the front yard 24/7, 365?
Phil the werewolf.
Phil the werewolf. That's what she named it. Maybe that's her only man.
Well,
have they consummated their relationship? Because if you did that out in the front yard, people might have something to say. Anyway, we'll break that down after we play Prince in about 5 minutes on RQN.
You know what would be funny is if we just teased our discussion and I never got to it. Just keep going, saying coming up, and see if anybody starts playing along. Or are you ever going to tell the whole story? Maybe not today.
Your first chance to see him in action, July 4th, when the Hens return home to Fifth Third Field.
Wow, we just had 31 people watching.
Oh my gosh, we hit 31. We should have did something.
Now we're at 29. Our TikTok's not going very well. 179 followers. How long have we been on there? A month now?
And Edmonton Oiler Connor McDavid won his third NHL MVP, but he falls one vote short of the unanimous selection.
But our highest watched video is now the video you did yesterday.
That makes no sense.
708 views. All right, let's go back to the texting machine, see if anybody's there with anything. Yeah, we got. Oh, what are we going to do for Denny Breaks format?
We don't really. We have a living
La Vida Loca?
Yeah.
We have that?
Yes.
Maybe we should do that against Rock of Ages because of my hemoglobin.
There it is. Yeah. Dude, that's awesome.
Let's do it. Let's do that. So we're going to use Living La Vida Loca because Draco Rosa
wrote the song.
He was a former member and leader of Menudo, and then he co-wrote Living La Vida Loco for Ricky Martin. Since we don't have any Menudo, we'll go with that. And then in honor of my high hemoglobin, we're going to go with Def Leppard because they talk about my hemoglobin at the beginning of the song.
All right, that's cool.
Oh my gosh, Rob, you're a nut. All right, what else do we have? Super fan chair from McCravers. She used to work with Steve at the high school. When are the Anita Baker tickets coming through the email, and whose name will it come? Dave's email used to show up. They come about
literally
a
the
week
day before the show, probably.
or days
Anita's
before
this Sunday.
the show.
So I would say maybe Friday.
So this week.
Maybe Friday because it's the last business day before the concert.
Let us know.
It doesn't really
once you get them
check
and check your spam daily.
Yes.
So Piqua is where Mike got his new Jack Russell Cora. Well, that's good to know. If it ever comes up playing trivia, playing Mike trivia. Let's see if he gets it, if he understands what's going on there, or if I'm.
All right, Maggie's on it. Another set out, I guess. It's probably going to be Eric Chase and all his internet buddies going to go in there.
Okay, Terry the nurse. There you go. All right, thank you. Ginger mojito. Yeah, I don't think it's ginger. I think it's a gin mojito.
Oh, that
is it on there?
familiar.
Is it on there?
We should go to like their menu thing and see.
Remember?
Is it on their website, you think?
It's not.
Not on their Facebook page.
All right.
You think they'd have that up there, right? Are we not even into the song yet?
Mm-mm.
Wow. Okay. Let's see how many shares. 12. That sucks. Oh, well.
Pittsburgh Rick wants to know if that's a Juke Mode t-shirt, Susan.
No.
It's a Polo Ralph Lauren shirt.
This is.
You can't see it because
But
she's
yeah.
so far away.
Well, and you're not supposed to have logos on
Wow. Really?
Facebook Live, remember.
Really? Do you think that?
I'm just doing what the boss
Someone
said,
would-
so I'm just not throwing it.
Yeah, you're a rule follower. I know you are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Me, I'm more of a D.
Well,
I am not going to try to pick a shirt because every one of my shirts has logos on it.
right. I understand. Yeah, that's my world.
If they want to buy me a bunch of shirts to wear when I'm on, Facebook, great. But if not, because they have this crazy, weird thought that we should be getting paid by these companies when we're wearing their logoed shirts.
What if we were out and about for the good of the station?
Then we wear our station gear.
Oh.
We don't wear logoed stuff,
Right.
which I never do whenever I'm out and about.
How about getting paid for that?
Oh, you're just lucky you got a job.
Okay. All right. I gotta behave. I can't get this one up. Yeah. I mean, I get that, but honestly,
Hey, remind me, I've got to cut the Kaufman spot and I've got to cut the live lavender. I think I want this guy on the air. What?
Okay.
I've never heard of a lavender farm.
oh, I have. They're gaining momentum.
Is it really? It's a
lavender
thing?
season. You go and you can cut your lavender and make little bouquets, or you dry it and you turn it into little frou-frou.
Can you eat lavender? Really? It's one day only, Punk, July 8th.
I don't know.
I guess you can if you have her permission.
Oh my gosh, you too.
But I think it's extra.
Oh my God, can you eat lavender? Let me see. Oh, you can use it
In salad.
cooking and baking.
There you go.
Yes, you can. All right, 1 minute, 1 minute.
So did you pull the audio out of that story I sent yesterday for the werewolf, Paul? There's a whole bunch of audio there. I just thought maybe you would pick up on the brain waves of, as a producer, I should probably grab that.
Oh.
No worries.
It's a big negative. Goes
We only put in minimum effort on this show,
I'll put
Pally.
in as much effort as you want. I just didn't know you wanted it.
It's summer schedule.
Here we go.
.93.5 WRQ and few morning showers, afternoon thunderstorms possible. High 77, 64 right now.
All right, couple of texts coming in. Rob the Garbage Man says, is it just me or in bingo, is it a coincidence? Because today's National Bingo Day. Bingo cost me my first marriage. Grab the podcast. It's on there, 530 Club. Is it a coinky dink that 69 is in the O of the bingo for 69? Bingo!
Oh, 69.
That's Rob.
Oh.
Garbage Man, of course. Laura in Point Place says the drink that pairs with our burger at Whiskey River Tavern is a ginger mojito.
That sounds familiar.
Maggie just said, isn't it some sort of mojito?
That's what I said it was.
And I wrote back, damn it, I think Denny's right.
I am. Don't you hate that when I'm right?
Dude.
Because I'm more right than you are.
Well,
I'm keeping track. I'm keeping...
Things like that happen.
All right. Anyway, just go down there and buy a burger, people. Thank you, Laura. Alan the Stud. One in my neighbor's yard that's an eyesore. It's simple. My neighbor. She's 70 years old, who thinks and wears clothes of a teenager. And yes, Denny, that is what it is. An eyesore, sir. Okay, first off, Alan, don't be a perv and don't stare at your neighbor. Look away, dude. Look away.
She's trying too hard, huh?
Maybe it helps her feel young. I need a picture.
Of his neighbor?
Yeah.
Okay,
what's
if he's
wearing young clothes?
If he's got a picture of his neighbor, then that would make him a stalker.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He'll probably text me one. All right, so that's what we're talking about today. What in your neighbor's yard or your neighborhood is tacky or, on your drive to work? This woman, Mary Simmons, a self-proclaimed lover of Halloween, she bought a nearly 10-foot tall werewolf statue for Halloweeny, named him Phil. I don't know why Phil. They didn't ask her. The TV people didn't. Why Phil? Reminds me of my ex-husband. He was kind of a werewolf. He was all real hairy. Yeah, freaky. Anyway, she says she loves Halloween, and she just decided that she's not taking him down. He's become her mascot. Well, the city of Piqua left a notice on her door saying, hey, could you please take Phil down? It's a seasonal wolf decoration. Well, she fought City Hall and she won. Mm-hmm. So now she's got Phil dressed up in red, white, and blue because she says, oh, okay, you want a seasonal werewolf? Okay, it's summer. It's 4th of July. I'm
on a seasonal werewolf.
She dresses them for the season.
She dresses them for the season, and that's her loophole that she found. So now her and Phil can stay together. She's tired of men just leaving her. Yeah, sure. So she's got Phil.
The cats, though.
Her mascot. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, so Phil's in red, white, and blue for the 4th of July. Well, she says for Flag Day on the 4th of July. She's looking for a pilgrim outfit or a stuffed turkey.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, but you can't leave them in red, white, and blue. What do you got to do? You got to dress them up for what? Fall? You got to put them in some kind of autumn colors or something.
Is there a Labor Day color? Is there a Labor Day outfit?
I don't think so. That's a union holiday. Maybe put a hard hat on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lunchbox. There you go, Labor Day. You're welcome, Mary. It's kind of sad, though, lady, that this is your thing in your life and your purpose is to have a 10-foot tall, werewolf there. Anyway, one of the neighbors is like, I think it's cool. Doesn't bother me. I think what the city's doing wrong. That's what Al, one of her neighbors, says. And then Emily says, yeah, I think it's ugly. I think it needs to come down. And then Mary's back saying, well, just let me have my werewolf. That's all I want. I'm not asking a lot. Just let me have my werewolf, she says.
Let me have
my werewolf. Yeah. It's all she's got in life, dude. So, yeah. So what's in your neighbor's yard or in your neighborhood that you consider tacky? 419-240-1935. You can call. We like calls better because it's more fun for us because maybe there'll be an opportunity to make fun of you. And then there's, I'm sorry, was that out loud? That's probably good. People probably won't call then. Oh, well. I'll still make fun of you even when you text. Look what I just did to Alan the Stud. Anyway, 419-240-1935. All right, coming back. Paul, it's time to take your poo pill.
My what?
Poo pill. It's today's wacky news. You sticking around for the show?
I got a minute. Yep.
You'll hear it after the Go-Go's in about 5 minutes on RQN.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by Indeed.com. We have no major slowdowns or accidents. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
All right, one more segment on the Facebook Live, and then we go.
Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Hi there, it's Denny Shaver for Night Insurance.
Hi there.
Hi there, everybody.
Hey, I'm going to turn the page, Bob.
Okay, audio. We are on the Facebook. Okay, on the webcam. All right, let's pull some music for next hour. So what time's the rain supposed to be here, Susan?
I don't know. I have not seen the
All right.
weather.
Is the Go-Go's the only one you can play here?
Yeah, because we'll be back at 6:55 and some change. I could do 2, but it'll take us right up to like 6:59. But I could.
No.
You want to be blinded by
Do
the
we
light?
ever do that?
No.
So why would I do it now?
Well,
Holy crap, we got a 5-minute Bon Jovi song to start the hour.
Rock and roll.
Yeah. It's all 5-minute songs this hour.
Oh,
That's awesome.
You know, you can just adjust your. Oh, never mind.
You could talk less.
We're on Facebook Live.
You could suck it. Let's see. How cool. One, two, three, and then a 5-minute Bad Company song. How about that? I'm not scheduling another. Well, all right. Bon Jovi, Fleetwood Mac, Tears for Fears, Bad Company, Van Morrison if we need it, and we're not. Because Bad Company is 5 minutes long.
all right.
I can't imagine they didn't put out a single of that record, but maybe they didn't. I do not know. Alison Kiker has been listening to us in Germany today.
Isn't that crazy?
It's cray cray. She goes, "Oh my gosh, I'm listening to you right now." Yeah. All right. That is so awesome. Exclamation point.
You got a busy day.
Way to go, God.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Hope not.
Be nice to know if we had a meeting or not today. Since we're having one tomorrow, do we need one today?
What time's the one tomorrow?
10:30.
Oh.
I like how they can just put it right on my calendar for me. I won't be able to get a nap in tomorrow, which sucks, especially since I'm playing golf. Fireworks teams meeting. What if I don't have Teams on my...
I don't have the Teams. Like, that thing confuses me.
Can I do it from my phone?
I have to call in or something. I don't get how all that works.
Teams.microsoft.com.
Can we just
You have to be on camera too, lady.
Is that what he said?
I don't know. I'm saying
I
it.
call in because I don't have my desktop at home doesn't have a camera.
How long do you think that meeting's going to take?
Could it be in an email? That's the only thing when I hang up, I'll be like,
less than 30 minutes.
Okay, we needed that, or I'd be like, ooh, that could.
As long as no one asks a question.
Is our whole our QN team all at the same place, or is he saying like we're somewhere and possibly Tim and Becky are somewhere else?
I don't know.
Four stations.
We're
a station thing.
Oh, so as a
I don't think anybody else is there but us three.
No,
that's
Jenny.
probably correct, but yeah.
No, dude, no, don't tell me that.
I guess we'll find out Wednesday. But we are on Facebook Live. So.
How about we do an hour and then Becky and
Don't
Tim do
tell
an hour?
me that, dude. I'm literally like
we do 8
is
to
a
9 and then they do 9 to 10. So we can get a nice spot watching the fireworks and drinking ice cold beverages.
I think if we go right down to the hill, we'll have a great spot to watch them.
Oh.
It's a week away, Susie. It's next Tuesday.
But, let's think about that plan of yours, though.
Nice face.
Since I'm on the wide shot, I'm very hard to see me right now.
I can't see your face.
Expressions just roll across your face.
Yeah, it's like, they could.
I think we should just,
oh my God,
us three get on and just take over the broadcast.
Okay.
And just dominate them.
I'll go find some people you can
What
talk
do you
to
think,
throughout the
Facebook Live?
thing. And
We don't need that. We can just be ourselves.
I understand that.
We'll be very entertaining.
But you are entertaining when you're interviewing and asking people.
What are you going to interview people about, Paul?
What are you doing down here? What's going on? What do you do? Who are you?
Fireworks. That's going to be a hot interview. Fireworks.
But you don't. Okay, am I wrong?
1 minute.
You don't do well with others?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Sometimes you don't play well with others.
That's true. 1 minute.
He's got the high hemoglobin. Dude.
I do.
You just don't know what side effects that's going to bring.
We don't know.
What little this producer does, he does know a few things about how you would do well or would excel in.
Bring the cooler.
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Maybe I'll bring snacks. Have a little potluck. 30 seconds.
All right. 30 seconds, Paul.
DSP is on 93.5 WRQN. Morning showers, scattered afternoon thunderstorms. High is 77, 64 right now.
Things that your neighbor or your neighborhood have up that are kind of tacky. Superfan Timberly says, morning DSP, the house next to us is just a trashy house. They have a toilet in the backyard that they grew tomatoes in. They have a tomato plant in the toilet.
No, they don't.
In the commode. And an old bathtub they used at one time for a planter. Now it's just a tub of weeds.
No.
Tub of weeds.
Tub of weeds. Superfan Timberly.
No.
Mike. My neighbor's kids ride their off-road vehicles into the early morning hours.
Oh.
I have a neighbor across the street that it's a hoarder. She has QVC and other boxes stacked on her porch around her house.
Oh.
Lucky for us, the trees hide most of it.
QVC boxes.
That's still a thing.
Yeah. What do you mean, QVC?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I have an itch in my back.
People watching on Facebook Live, brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Paul.
Reenact that later.
I would have gone up against the door jam, but we're in the middle.
You're like a cat. Want your back rubbed. Anyway, what is it tacky in your neighborhood, people? That's what we're talking about today in honor of the woman who has nothing in her life but Phil, a 10-foot tall werewolf that the city of Pickla said take it down. And she found a loophole. She can make it seasonal, not just Halloween. She's got it in red, white, and blue right now. So she's like, it's seasonal. He's dressed for 4th of July. And the city's like, crap, you got us. So it's staying up. Not everybody's thrilled with that. So what's yours? 419-240-1935. You can also call. And when you do call us, make sure your radio is turned down. And remember, when you call us, we take you live. Morning RQN, you're live on the air. Who dis?
Hey, this is Lodo Joe. What's up, guys?
What's up, LDJ?
Hey, when the wife and I were still living in sin, we used to live in like a kind of a seedy mobile home park or whatever, and you didn't really have a backyard, but you had like a side yard on either side, and this guy had a toilet in his yard. It had the tank off, and he would literally use it as a fire bowl. He had it all summer.
Really?
It was really. I mean,
wait a minute.
We used to call him what? Go ahead.
Wait a minute. He would use it as a what?
Firewood and stuff. He put it in there.
A fire bowl.
Like you burn stuff.
You mean like a fire pit? That's what we call them, fire pits.
It's a fire
I've
bowl.
never heard of fire bowl before.
Well, when it's in a toilet.
It's still a fire
Oh
pit.
my gosh, it's so crazy.
So he would light up fires. Would he roast marshmallows out of that toilet? Because that's kind of gross.
Oh, I hope not. But it was almost all summer. We used to call him Third World Earl.
Third World Earl.
Quite a character. But
That's
yeah,
awesome.
and then he was a nice enough guy and stuff, but just a little out there. And then after summer was over, the toilet was gone, and we never saw it again. But just strange.
So what trailer park did you live in?
It's not even exist anymore. It was called Bear Mobile Manor, way out in Perrysburg Township, way out there on Route 20 out there.
All right.
This was back in the late 80s. Yeah. It wasn't much to look at, believe me. I think our rent was like $125 a month.
That ain't bad, dude. That ain't bad. All right, Lodo Joe, a great job as always. Thanks for playing along, my friend.
Okay, later.
Have a nice day.
He always plays along. He's ready. He's prepared. His radio's turned down.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
like
how you do it, people.
Yeah, be like Lodo Joe. That was the perfect call right there. All right, let's do some wacky news. Wacky news is brought to you by Fastlane Auto Care. Choose Fastlane for all your automotive repairs. Ford of the Trail of Mommy. What's up, Superfan Joel? All right, doctors are recruiting volunteers, and this is a legit story for a fecal transplant trial, all in the name of science. The point of this stinky study is to find out whether fecal microbiota transplantation, FMT, I probably butchered that, but whatever, can help treat us or those that have cirrhosis of the liver. Paul, pay attention. How do you take them? The crapsules.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they call them, Paul. Crapsules. C-R-A-P. Souls. As researchers have dubbed them, are made up of freeze-dried feces from volunteer donors. So it's not even your own crapsules. It's somebody else's crapsules. Unbelievable. The goal is to see if FMT can prevent the infections that can come with cirrhosis. Apparently, poo pills are nothing new. This type of therapy has been around since 1958. It's older than I am. And it's been used in the past to research its efforts on Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis. I don't know. I'm killing it. And even as anti-aging treatment. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. If you have to take a crapsule to look younger and feel younger, I'll feel like crap because I ain't taking somebody's crapsules. Not even my own. That's just, that is your wacky news.
That's a crock.
All right, coming back 2-Second Tuesday for a pair of tickets to see Killer Queen, July 7th at Promenade Park. And then we'll go around the room, see what our neighbors have that is tacky. And we'll do it after Bon Jovi in about 5 minutes in RQN.
Good morning, I'm James Sarge with the 13 Action News headlines. A woman who fired a gun on a Toledo elementary school property has learned her fate. Vanessa Hutchins appeared in court Monday. A judge sentenced her to 2 years.
All right, people, that's it for the Facebook Live. Please share the video. We love you.